Yeah.
It's all analytics, dude. He's running numbers on COVID.
Yeah. What do you got on didn't you want to talk about Kazan?
Oh yeah, Scott Kazmar, Sean Kazmar. So this guy's pretty funny. This guy right here. But so this dude, 36 years old, hadn't played in a major league game since 2008, I believe. 12 years, 206 days since his last professional game. So he's been in the Braves AAA for 12 years, just doing his thing.
You gotta really think about what his personal life is like. Doing how many years? That 11 years?
12 years, 206 days.
12 years, 206 days in the minor leagues. Like not able to really be home, but also not making money, traveling on buses, sharing hotel rooms with guys who are about to make $1 million. Like he must. I'd be interested to know what his personal life is like, because how do you get through that 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th year on the buses being like, there's got to be more? Because like I was at the Improv, like they do like a booked open mic right now in their patio. I was doing stand up there. And I went up, I did a set and it went good. And then I walk off stage and I see another comedian who's funny. And she goes, look, I know you just did good, but don't you think that there's got to be more than this? Like, this is pretty bad. And I was like, can I have 4 seconds to enjoy a decent set? Like, it's been a year.
What did they mean? What did they say? What do you mean?
Because how pathetic the environment was. If it was like the minor leagues, we're sitting outside on a patio.
Yeah, it's like, what else is there going on right now?
Everything else in the world that you
could, you know what I mean, stand-up comedy.
You're distracted away from my point though. Like the guy is sitting on the bus and he might have had a good game in the AAAs. He's been there for 9 years. It's not really panning out, and his best chance is to have his Rudy moment where he gets to like ground out and get a standing ovation for grounding out at 36 years old.
He did come in as a pinch hitter and he did hit into a double play, which is very funny.
Yes, there's listen, I think it's because I'm on the other side of these things. I think it's because I'm also 36 years old and I remember what I felt like in 2008. So when I see this, I'm like, my heart is not warmed here. Okay, this is not a heartwarming story to me. This is sad. This is too relatable, and it makes me want to fucking blow my brains out when I see him trudging along to first base getting thrown out.
I think he's been getting paid decently though.
AAA pays well.
I think Scott Kazmar.
Well, I mean, no offense to the guy. Like I'm projecting a lot. Like I don't mean to shit talk him. I'm just putting myself in his cleats, and it feels awful.
Sean Kazmar. I think that he might be part of the 40-man roster, which means he's getting major league minimum. So he might have been making $500,000 a year for the past couple of years.
If he's getting major league minimum, then I'm going to make an entire 180 and be like, if you can make major league minimum and not have to play major league ball, then you are a god.
Yeah.
Congratulations. If that's true, everything I said is false.
Maybe even if it's just this year, he's making $518,000.
It's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he might be. Well, I was kind of even telling you, it's kind of similar to that guy, Corky Miller, who he played forever in the Reds minor league system, but he would come up and down all the time. Like he's a catcher.
What is Corky short for? Like what does his birth certificate say?
That's a good question. Let's find out. Corky Miller. Corkland is a sweet name. His name is Corky Abraham Miller. Corky Abraham Philip Miller is what it says.
He's from the South, right? Where's he from?
Maybe it's just Abraham Philip Miller, and he thought Corky was better than Abe.
Corky's a rough name for a baseball player too, because it's like it implies that you cork your bat.
Yeah. What is Corky short for? Corky isn't short for anything. Yeah, they don't.
Corky's not short for anything. It's just an indicator that your parents are dumb.
Yeah, dude. So the last time that Kazmar came into a game, he was against the Dodgers. He was also pinch hitting then too. So no, but the Dodgers lineup was Matt Kemp, Russell Martin, Manny Ramirez, Andre Ethier, Nomar Garcia-Parra, Casey Blake DeWitt, Angel Barrera, and Chad Billingsley.
That sounds like the number one salary for that year. There are some bloated salaries that you just.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I bet Sterling had a bloated salary. Manny did. Nomar definitely did. And this 2008, like these are all those guys are past their prime, their knees hurt.
Yeah.
I bet that team was, where did they finish? I bet they were a basement team.
You know what's crazy is that team, the Dodgers for quite a few years had a team that looked good on paper. Oh, they won the NL West in 2008.
They had, did they not have Carl Crawford then?
No, that was so they were playing. It was whenever he was on the Padres. So Adrian Gonzalez was on the Padres, or maybe there's after. When did Adrian Gonzalez go from? Adrian Gonzalez went from the Padres to the Red Sox to the Dodgers, correct?
Yes, he was
okay.
Good.
So he was sick
for the Dodgers specifically. He was really good.
Yeah,
he was batting like 360.
Yeah, he was sick. Carl Crawford was kind of at the end of his rope already by then, but
yeah, he stunk.
He was good. I mean, he was good in Tampa Bay. He was fine really
he was a good
fine
fielder. God, so he was playing with Manny Ramirez.
Yeah, dude, I saw Manny Ramirez hit a bomb for the Dodgers. Whenever he was there for that like Manny Wood time. I think Andrew Jones might have gone over to the Dodgers by then too. So I've seen some secondary like Michael Jordan Wizard stuff where I saw Manny Ramirez hit a bomb and I saw Andrew Jones strike out 5 times in one game for the Dodgers.
The DUI king.
Andrew Jones?
Wasn't Andrew Jones the guy who had like 5 DUIs?
I could be Andrew Jones DUI. Oh, maybe. Am I wrong? I don't know about DUI. Battery charge, it says.
Battery. Lunacy has found me. Cannot stop the battery. It was a guy this is hitting his wife singing that. There was a guy who played for the Braves. I mean, who got a lot of DUIs. Who was that? Oh, he spells Andrew strange, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, Johnny Damon's the DUI guy right now. So anything you look up baseball player DUI.
Hold on, I'll cut this part.
Damn, dude, Sin-Soo Choo got a DUI.
Too much sake. I'm gonna cut.
Darryl Strawberry's gotten a DUI. Dwight Gooden's got a DUI.
No shit.
Oh, Dontrell Willis got a DUI. I love Dontrell Willis, dude.
Yeah, he's Cuban, right?
Dontrell Willis? No, he's African American, brother.
I think he had a Spanish accent.
Dude, Miguel Cabrera got a DUI and it's fucking, I think so. Oh no, he was arguing with his wife. Dude, Miguel Cabrera is smiling ear to ear in his mugshot right here. Damn, Sin-Soo Choo is fucked up in his mugshot. Damn. All right. Could wrap this up because all we're doing is talking about Sin-Soo Choo getting fucking wasted.